So Chef Skyler, we are now live on Facebook. So everybody, I want to introduce y'all to my niece. This is Chef Skyler. So Sky, we're here at your first book signing. Your first book signing for your book, Chef Skyler's Allergy. Now, what made you want to put out an allergy cookbook, Sky?
Well, I have a lot of allergies, and I have like a lot of friends and family members that have allergies. And I know how hard it is to find foods and stuff, because I'm allergic to tomatoes, and I can't eat a lot of stuff. I can't eat pizza, I can't eat pasta and all that stuff. So I just wanted to make a cookbook that people can feel related to, because like all my family is allergic to everything. So then I just did that by cooking, because I love cooking.
This is the mother. You went live on Facebook right now, so you can say hi to all your people.
Hello, thank you everybody for supporting McBride Stories and Skyler's first book signing, Chef Skyler. She's humble, but thank you so much for everybody that came out and that's supporting. Make sure you go online to www.McBride Stories and support and look over our book.
Nice. Here's Skyler's dad. This is the publisher, Mr. McBride. Hey, we live on Facebook right there. It's Mr. McBride, publisher. Skyler, you see the young people getting their books. Knowledge is power. Reading is fundamental.
How are you?
Education. Book signing with the incredible Chef Skyler and her publisher, who just happens to be her dad, my brother McBride. Hedrick, what's good, brother?
Good afternoon. Thank you, brother, for attending. Very proud moment for the family, for the company. Skyler, she's been the motivation for the entire McBride Stories. As you can see, we published.
I like this area over here, so let's walk over to this section. This is part of her setup, right?
This is part of Red's creations.
There you go.
Aisha Clark decorated for us. Big celebration, great moment for the family, for the company, celebrating young Skyler's release of her children's allergy cookbook.
That's
Chef
right.
Skyler's allergy cookbook.
Chef Skyler's Allergy Cookbook.
She's the reason for McBride Stories. The backstory is finding books for her to read that feature diverse characters and storylines. So 7 years later, she's a published author.
I love it.
She's following her dream, writing books about what she's interested in.
Excellent. So Chef Skyler, when did you know, like, chef, you was going to be a chef? That's what you wanted to do.
I knew since I was like 3 years old, because I remember the first time I ever baked was actually with my dad, and we were making my mom a birthday cake, and we made these all different flavors, and then she loved it, and then I cooked ever since. And yeah, now I went to box cake to homemade cake, and it's like a huge difference.
So do you have a favorite meal that your mom like? Do you have a favorite that you make and your dad like, yo, Skyler, listen, you ain't gotta make nothing else, but can you hook Pops up with that? Does he have a favorite?
Oh yeah, my empanadas.
Your empanadas.
Yes.
And what about mom's? What's her favorite?
Probably, I make these really good salmon. It's like lemon pepper salmon.
So how come I ain't never got the invite? You see, I got to go talk to my uncle, my brother, and my niece right here, because I need to understand what's up with the salmon and all that good stuff. But y'all keep watching. This is Chef Skyler. We're going to talk to her in a little bit more. But y'all keep watching. It's her and her dad. You're going to meet her mom soon. Come on through if you're not here. It's a beautiful situation where you won't be able to see it, but make sure you check out Chef Skyler, McBride Stories. It's a beautiful thing. I'm still doing my own thing. Giving them at a young age, be here, brother.
Oh, it's a blessing. I wouldn't miss anything like this. Anything he does, I'm there.
So tell me, how'd you come to do your book with Hedrick?
Okay, so ironically, this was all because of my son. When my son was born, I talked about him every day on social media. So I get an inbox from Hedrick one day like, we need to talk. And basically what he said to me is, I have a daughter. I've always done stuff with her, but I don't have a son. I love the relationship that you have with your son and how proud you are to be a father. And I think that we should capture that in a book. So 8 months later, the first book was done, and then I just kept going. So I'm 3 books in, working on my 4th now.
Okay, so here we are still at Chef Skyler's book signing in Jamaica, Queens. And she's with a dynamic lady who happens to be a part of her book. So, good afternoon, ladies.
Good afternoon.
So, Chef Skyler, who is this queen standing next to you?
This is my auntie Nett, and she gave me most of my cooking supplies, and she even paid for my cooking classes. And then in the cooking class, I got to Master Chef auditions. So yeah.
So, Auntie, you made you super auntie.
Yeah, I'm super auntie.
How does it feel, one, to be a part of your niece's book and just to see her growth and evolution as a chef?
Oh, I'm so proud of Sky. She's amazing. So it feels great.
You better know what it is. River Wall Street on location. We're here recognizing my man Camden. Young Camden right here. He's a superstar. You see him with his moms and his illustrator's uncle. And then, of course, his publisher, Mr. Hedrick McBride. But first thing first, young Camden, how are you, brother?
I'm good. How are you?
Excellent, excellent. How does it feel to have that's your first book published?
Yes.
How does it feel to have that first book
It
published?
feels really good.
That's a beautiful thing. So, Hedrick McBride, you met this incredible young man how?
It's a long story because I grew up with his parents. We went to Morgan State University together.
Nice.
So it's all started off as them supporting McBride Stories at a book signing. And then we came up with this idea because they have this young superstar.
Yes,
He's been a superstar since I can remember, since maybe age 2 or 3. So now, what he decided to do is add to his portfolio and become an author.
Nice.
So in addition to being an actor, performer, dancer, he's now a published author, and this is just the beginning. This is the first edition of his series. So the sky's the limit for young Camden.
Yes. So, Mom, how do you feel having a published author in your home?
I'm proud. I'm super proud. He published at 6, so it's a big deal, and I'm looking forward to book number 2 coming out.
Nice. And Uncle, when the opportunity came to be an illustrator and be a part of your nephew's project, how'd you feel?
I'm honored to do anything with Camden. I am his personal paparazzi. I actually edited the book. His older cousin Chris, did the illustrations. I'm just honored to touch him in his garment. He's going places.
I know that's right. So, yo, Camden, before we get out of here, where'd all this talent come from, and what's your favorite talent that you've executed thus far?
Oh gosh.
Mainly mom.
Oh gosh. Well, my favorite talent is probably dancing.
Nice. Where can people find you, Camden? Because young people's gonna be looking for you. Young homies that's gonna look up to you. The young cuties gonna want to find you. Mom and uncle got that on lock. But where can they find you for your work, young
You
brother?
can find me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter.
And tell them what's your handles. Your handles is what's your face page? How you find you?
You can find me on Instagram, Camden Coley, CAMDENCOLEY.
Nice. So y'all keep looking out. But if you don't know, you can find Camden's first book at McBride Stories. McBride Stories. Support you, support your greatness. It's all about their magic. Urban Wall Street. So here I have the mother and daughter tandem. The woman who eats all the delicious treats prepared by this incredible talent. This is Miss Danny McBride, and of course the star of the show, Skyler McBride. Hello, ladies.
Hi.
So, Danny, what does it feel like to have a published author in your home?
It is.
Aside from your husband.
Right. It's exciting and it's amazing because we know how important it is to be entrepreneurs nowadays. So I think it's important, and especially because she's so young, so she's getting her feet wet. Works for me.
And Skyler, how does it feel to have such supportive parents? Because unfortunately, everybody doesn't have parents that support them and then support their dreams and ambitions. So how does it feel to have two parents that support you that way?
I'm actually very grateful for both of them to believe in my dreams, and I know some parents don't believe in my friends' dreams, and yeah, I just feel really grateful for that.
That's a beautiful thing. Good afternoon, beautiful people.
Good afternoon.
So, Hedrick, tell me who this amazing lady is.
This young lady right here, in addition to being a great decorator, she's my cousin. So I've known her my whole life, but she's the owner of Red's Creations. So she provides beautiful decorations for all events, proms, birthday parties, weddings. You see book signings, very creative, has her own touch to it, personalized, gives you what you want, affordable price. Very, very punctual, very professional, very happy with her services.
So Queen, let the people know, since you're a cousin, but I know that's not on your birth certificate. So you are
Aisha Clark, the owner of Recreations LLC, and I have been doing this since 2014. I started off with just organizing family events, and now I do this.
Beautiful. And now, where can people find you? What's your handles on social media? How we can find you?
I can be found on Facebook. My name on Facebook is Recreations LLC, and I'm also on Instagram, Recreations Decor.
Nice.